What a way to begin the season in our Gulf South Conference game of the week. And boy, what a game it was between two of the power programs over the years in the GSC, Valdosta State and UNA. UNA gets the win. Don Russell with Rick Rhoades. And whew, I don't know about you, but man, it was a heck of a ball game.
I'm tired, and I'll tell you, it was a slugfest. It was a wild and woolly affair. Well, here we go right here. We start out now with a little slant route to Austin Hicks from Hawkins to start the scoring, made it 7-0. And we thought we were going to have an offensive shootout. Little did we know. And there's Isaiah Johnson, except for a shoestring tackle right there. He's going to go to the house, but it's going to be 7-0. And this ball's going to be tipped first by Josh Ely. And then with great hustle, he's going to pick the ball up, and he is going to go down the sideline like he has done it before.
Think he wants to score?
And he ties this thing up 7-7.
That's great. And it looked like it was going to be an offensive game the whole way, didn't it?
Hawkins gets flushed, tries to make something happen, but the ball comes loose. It's ruled a fumble. Malik Slater picks it up for Valdosta State. That stops the drive. And this is Frank Williams. That's his sack early in the game, and he is going to really be a presence as the game goes on. Now, this is an exchange of fumbles inside the 5-yard line. The key thing there is that Blake Hawkins is hurt in this game, but UNA is going to answer with a tip ball that Dwayne Smith is going to intercept and make a nifty return down the sideline. I thought for a minute he's going to go to a house, but another big turnover. UNA will finish the drive with the power-off tackle by Rico Bruton.
How about him?
I tell you what, very impressive young man. Valdosta State will answer with a nice cutback run by Germany. They're knocking on the door, and then
that's
Valdosta
the touchdown.
State will answer.
And the injury too, remember?
Yes, yes.
That was the quarterback Wells going out.
Yeah, and there's Wells scoring right here to get us back even again. But UNA will answer. Bruton, you see how strong he is.
Wow.
There's that hit at the 1 yard. He just runs right through it. Valdosta tries to answer, and they do. Nice corner route to Deshaun Blair. And that's Rhoades, who comes in after Wells had been hurt. In the corner to Deshaun Blair. And there's a nice interception right there by Rowe.
What a move.
Picks that ball off on the corner route and runs it down, knocking on the door. It was a wild and woolly affair. 10 turnovers in the game. I mean, it was not pretty. There's a field goal by Andrew Gray, which shoot, had so much stuff here I can't remember.
That actually put VSU in front.
I thought it gave VSU the lead.
It did. You're right.
24-21. And this may be the play of the game right here. This is Kristen Taylor, sits on the deep turn-in route, gets right underneath it, runs out of the back of the end zone to put UNA ahead. And
Kristen Taylor.
Yep. And they never looked back.
Yeah, and what a growing situation for this young man, too.
Big interception right there to give Valdosta State some hope. But last play of the game, desperation play. A.J. Bracey plays it like he's out to practice early, and UNA comes out with a big 30-24 win. Well, the offense picked up in the second half. Those numbers certainly aren't great, but they're decent offensively. Of course, the big thing that really stands out are the 10 turnovers. I mean, it tells you how wild, the 9 turnovers, tells you how wild this football game was.
That's the stats. That's the highlights. We'll see you in Rome, Georgia next week. 30-24. North Alabama gets the win. That's this GSC Digital Wrap-Up.